Good evening. It appears I'm having some technical difficulties. Hang with me 1 minute and I will try to figure out why the video is not working. Okay, well, it appears that you can hear my voice, but you cannot see my face, and I apologize for that. I am not sure why, but let me see 1 second. Okay, I will just continue with voice. So I guess I put my makeup on for nothing. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. My name is Megan Law, and I am an independent sales director with Mary Kay. And if you're listening to this call, it is because someone wanted you to hear a little bit more about the Mary Kay opportunity. And whether Mary Kay is an opportunity that is for you or it's not for you, you'll never know if you don't hear about it and make the decision with all the facts. So to share a little bit about me, I started my Mary Kay business almost 8 months ago. And prior to Mary Kay, I was a CFO of a manufacturing company. I loved my job. I made great money. I had excellent benefits, but I became pregnant with my second child and decided that I wanted to try and be a stay-at-home mom. I was tired of working 60, 70 hours a week, not seeing my children, not spending time with my family. And I wanted to raise my daughter and did not want to put her in daycare. And so I quit working while I was pregnant with her. And a year after I quit working, she was 4 months old, and I decided that I needed something more in my life. I decided that I was missing something that was for me. Everything I was doing was all about my children and my husband, but I wasn't doing anything for myself. And so I decided to give Mary Kay a try. I joined Mary Kay for the friendships. I joined Mary Kay for the opportunity to get out of my house at least once a week, go to a success event, and be around other women who I could talk to. I was talking to children all day and talking to my husband, but I needed more stimulation in my life. I needed someone else to talk to. And so that's when I decided to give Mary Kay a try. And in the first couple of weeks of working my business, I got exactly what I wanted out of it. I wanted to meet new people, and I couldn't believe how many new people I had met, instant friendships that came through Mary Kay. And I was also selling the product and making some really good money in the very beginning. And there are many, many reasons why people decide to start a Mary Kay business. And like I said, mine was to get out of my house and to meet new people. There are women who decide to join Mary Kay for money. They need extra income. And there's 3 different ways that we make money in Mary Kay. The first way is by selling the product. So we make an instant 50% profit off of everything we sell. I mean, can you imagine that? Every product that we sell, we buy it for $1, sell it for $2. Instant income, instant profit. Not every product is $1, but you know what I mean. We buy it wholesale, sell it at retail, 50% profit, which also means that we get to shop at a 50% discount, which is so amazing. And then the second way that we make money in Mary Kay is whenever we decide to share the Mary Kay opportunity, which is what I'm doing with you all here. We share the products that we love to change people's complexions. We share the Mary Kay opportunity to change their lives. And so when you start sharing the Mary Kay opportunity and people want to join in your journey with you, they want to give Mary Kay a try because they want to change their life as well, Mary Kay rewards you for that, and they start to pay you a 4 to 13% commission off of everything your team members do. The really awesome thing is that Mary Kay is not a pyramid scheme. It is not multi-level marketing. It truly is direct sales. And so when you bring someone into Mary Kay, they will continue to make their 50% profit off of everything they sell, as will you. But Mary Kay will pay you a 4 to 13% commission off of everything your team members do as a thank you to you for bringing them into the company. And so then there's a third way that you can make money in Mary Kay. And that is when you decide to move up into a leadership position and become a sales director. And as sales directors, we make up to a 36% commission off of everything our unit does. And the reason Mary Kay can pay us so richly is because we're not paying for the counter space at Macy's, and we're not paying for the light bill at Nordstrom's. We are the workforce. We are the ones who are training the new women who are becoming consultants and coming into the business. And so Mary Kay rewards us for that and thanks us by paying us up to a 36% commission. And so another reason women decide to join Mary Kay is for the car program. The car program is incredible. I'm sure you all know about the pink Cadillac, but what you may not know is that there's actually 3 levels of cars that you can earn in Mary Kay. Mary Kay actually has a fleet of cars, and it is the second largest fleet of cars in the US next to the government, and that is just truly amazing to me that there are that many men and women in the US driving free from Mary Kay. Now, the first car that you can earn as a beauty consultant. You do not have to be in a leadership position. You do not have to be a sales director. As a consultant, you can earn the Chevy Cruze. It is it's sporty, it's super cute. I actually earned the Chevy Cruze myself 4 months after starting my business. I was just doing my doing my job, selling the product, having fun, meeting new people, and along the way, I earned the Chevy Cruze. I drive it today. I absolutely love it. It had 4 miles on it when I picked it up from the dealership, and I'm just loving it. I never knew how much I would enjoy driving for free. And I earned it as a beauty consultant. I was not a director whenever I earned that car. But what's really cool is that with everything in Mary Kay, you have options. And so whenever you earn a car, you have the option to either take the car that you have earned, or you can take a cash option. So if you do not want the Chevy Cruze, or if you have a car that you love and it's paid off, or if you have too many children to fit in the Cruze, you can take a $375 cash option from the company instead of taking the car. And then the second level of car that you can earn, you do earn as a sales director. You do have to be a sales director to earn. You can earn a Chevy Equinox, a Ford Fusion, or a BMW 320i. And at that level, if you choose not to take the car, you can get a $500 cash option. Now, our trophy on wheels, the pink Cadillac, it is absolutely gorgeous. And on my dream board, I will be driving one day, hopefully one day soon. It is a car that you do have to be a director to earn. And at that level, if for some reason you decided that you did not want to take the pink Cadillac, you could take a $900 cash option. And there's just so many advantages to being a Mary Kay beauty consultant. I mean, the company was founded on the golden rule: do unto others as you'd have done unto yourself. I mean, when you live your life that way, you are just truly blessed, and you just come into contact with so many incredible people. We also operate under the concept of faith first, family second, and career third. Mary Kay the woman always knew that if you were to put your priorities faith first, family second, and career third, that you would always have a successful career. But if you were to live your life career, you would not have a close relationship with God or your family. And like I told you guys before, I was working 60 to 70 hours a week, and I was not spending much time with my husband or my children. And at the same time, I was not making it to church every Sunday. I'm not gonna lie. And I was traveling around the world, and I was busy, and I just made excuses. And since joining Mary Kay, I have put my priorities in order, and my life is just so much happier now, and I truly feel so much more blessed, and I feel like I a new calmness in my life and a sense of peace. And my family loves the extra time that they get to spend with me. Another advantage that we have in this company is that you can move in the career path at your own pace. No one can hold you back from a promotion or from moving forward in this business but yourself. Mary Kay works, and they lay out the guidelines, and once you achieve each thing that they put before you, you get that reward. When I was working in the corporate world, I was the controller of my company, and I was told that they wanted to start grooming me for the CFO position, but I needed to go back to school and get my master's degree, and it had to be from an Ivy League school. And so I did. I went back to school. I got my master's degree. And when I got back, I was told that I was not getting the promotion because I wasn't old enough. So it was really unfair, and it really hurt that I was told what I needed to do to get the promotion, and then when the time come, they didn't come through with it. Now, eventually they did, and some time passed, and then I did get the promotion, and enjoyed working as the CFO of that company. But with Mary Kay, my family was after joining Mary Kay, my family was put into a tough financial position. My husband was told that he was getting a demotion at work and that he was going to have to take a $35,000 a year pay cut. And I had not worked in over a year. We were doing fine. We had cut where we needed to cut, but we were not going to be able to cut another $35,000 out of our lives. I don't know where that was going to come from. And I was so brand new to my Mary Kay business, 2 weeks in even, and I didn't know what I was going to do. I debated going back and getting another job or getting on the fast track in Mary Kay and becoming a sales director, because I knew that that was where the potential to earn an executive income was. And so I prayed about it and talked about it with people in the organization, and decided that becoming a sales director with Mary Kay was the best step for me. And so 3.5 months after I made that decision, I became a sales director with Mary Kay and put my family back into the position that we needed to be financially to continue to stay home with my children and to raise my children myself and not rely on someone else to do so. And so I love that in this business, we can move as quickly or as slowly as we need. And when Mary Kay said, here's the criteria to become a sales director, once I met that criteria, it was done. There was nothing. There was no politics. There was no one saying, well, you're too young, or your hair's the wrong color, or whatever reasons companies come up with for not giving you the promotion. But there's no politics, and that's what I truly love, because working in the corporate world, there's so much politics, and there's so much favoritism, and it's not right. And with Mary Kay, we don't have that. Another thing that I have gained from my Mary Kay business is a new sense of self-confidence, and I have grown so much as a person since I started my business. A lot of people tell me that they can see the change in me. They can see how much I have grown since I started my business. I feel it, but it's so awesome when people tell me that they've seen it. And you would think that to get to a CFO position in a company, you would have to have a lot of self-confidence. And I did in the work that I was doing. I was confident in my job. I was not a confident person. And there is a big difference in that. And I didn't realize that until I started doing Mary Kay. And the thing is, Mary Kay equips you with all of the training and education that you need to become successful and to be confident in your job. But what's so amazing is that what we are doing in this job, we are making women feel beautiful. We are making women realize their men and women, we do have men and women customers, but making them realize how beautiful they really are inside and out, and the positive encouragement and inspiration that comes from this business truly helps you grow as a person. And my self-confidence with my job as a Mary Kay sales director and as a Mary Kay beauty consultant is not the only thing that has grown. My self-confidence as a person has grown, and I am eternally grateful to this company and this opportunity for giving that to me. Another incredible advantage of being a Mary Kay beauty consultant or being in the Mary Kay company is the recognition. Oh my gosh. I don't know about you listening to this tonight, but when someone tells you they're proud of you or someone tells you that you did a good job, it makes me light up. It makes me feel good to be noticed. And in Mary Kay, recognition is yours all along the way. From the day that you sign your beauty agreement to be a new consultant, through everything you do, there is always someone there excited for you and encouraging you and telling you that they're proud of you. And you get prizes. Mary Kay gives away diamonds and trips around the world, and they give away shoes and purses and jewelry and electronics. I mean, you get rewarded just for doing the job that you're already doing to provide for your family. So when you do a job, you get paid for the job you do. But in Mary Kay, not only do you get paid for the job you do, but you get rewarded with extra prizes. And Mary Kay put those programs in place because she knew that the average woman, if you were to always reward her with money, that she would spend it on her family and not herself. She would feel guilty for buying things for herself. So Mary Kay put programs in place, one being the STAR program, to where every quarter you can go onto the website, the Mary Kay website, and choose a prize for yourself and not feel guilty about it, because you did a job well done during that quarter. And I love picking my prizes from the company. Oh my goodness, I've been in Mary Kay for 3 quarters now. I've been a star every quarter, and I have gotten some amazing prizes. This most recent quarter, I got pink luggage from the company, and I can't wait to go on my next trip and take my pink Mary Kay luggage. And so I've been explaining to you a lot of the reasons why people decide to do Mary Kay, but I think one of the most incredible reasons to be a Mary Kay beauty consultant is because you get to be your own boss. You get to set your own hours. You get to choose when you want to work and when you don't want to work, when you want to spend that time with your family. You get to vacation on your own timetable, and there's no asking anyone for time off or to have to put a request in a month ahead of time to pray and hope that someone else doesn't have vacation during that same time and that you're going to get approved to spend time with your family. You're your own boss, and you get to decide what you do in your business, and it's truly amazing. And so those are just some of the reasons people choose to be a Mary Kay beauty consultant. There are so many amazing reasons and opportunities with this company. But there are really only 4 reasons why people hesitate to say no to signing their beauty agreement. The first one is money. And so money is the #1 reason why people do decide to become beauty consultants, but money is also one of the reasons people decide not to. They don't think that they have the money to start their business. And if you do not have $100 to start your Mary Kay business, then you truly do need this opportunity. If you do not have the freedom to go to the store and spend $100 however you want on any given day, then you do need to have a Mary Kay business in your life, because you're able to go out and get that extra income whenever you need it and whenever you want it. And I'll tell you, I use this analogy all the time. Whenever you go to Target, how many times do you walk in the store for 1 or 2 items and walk out with over $100 worth of stuff that you didn't even go to the store to get? And it's so funny that I am talking with you tonight about that, because today I went to Target, and the lady in line behind me, she said that exact thing. She said, oh my goodness, I came in here for 1 item, and look, I'm walking out with over $100 in stuff that I really probably don't need, but gosh, I want it. And those items in her buggy were not going to change her life. But this Mary Kay opportunity can change your life, and it will if you want it to. The second reason people hesitate to sign their beauty agreement is time. They're afraid that they don't have time to work it into their busy schedule. And you know what? The people who are the most busy are the people who are the most successful. They are the people who are coming in contact with people every day. As a stay-at-home mom, I have to find ways to get out of my house and reasons to get out of my house to meet people and to talk to people. And I love being able to do that. But people aren't coming, they're not knocking on my door every day. I have to go out to the people. And so if you are super busy, you are constantly out and about with your children. You may be at dance classes, sitting in the waiting room, waiting on your daughter while she's dancing. Well, you know what? There are parents in there sitting and waiting on them too, and those are potential future customers. And those are people that it gives you a reason to talk to and to make new friends. And so if that is your concern, you need to talk to your beauty consultant, because she and your director can help you figure out how to work Mary Kay into your already busy schedule and to be extremely successful. Now, the third reason women decide or will hesitate to sign a beauty agreement is fear. They are fear of the unknown. And I will tell you, anything you try for the first time is scary, and it does make you a little hesitant. And if you are not scared a little bit or don't have a little bit of fear, then I would be worried about you. Everyone is fearful, but you know what's amazing? When you sign your beauty agreement, you have your recruiter there who introduced you to the company, who is always going to be there to cheer you on, but you also have your sales director whose job and responsibility is to make sure that you're taken care of, to make sure that you're trained and educated, and to hold your hand along the process to make sure that you are not left behind. And so if fear is what's holding you back tonight, please take a blind leap of faith and talk with your beauty consultant, and I'm sure that she will be more than happy to agree to help you out on this journey, because she will be more than excited to have you on her team and to share this opportunity with you. The fourth reason that women decide not to start their Mary Kay business is procrastination. And this one is huge. I will tell you, my sister has been a Mary Kay beauty consultant for 2.5 years. Of that, she's been a sales director for 1.5 years. And it took me over 2 years to join her team and say yes to the opportunity. I had watched her become extremely successful in her business. I watched her earn free cars. I watched her earn diamonds from the company. I watched her replace her income and become a full-time Mary Kay sales director and not have to go back to her 9-to-5 job. And I still was hesitant to join the company, and I still put it off. But you know what? I finally put that fear aside. I finally stopped procrastinating. I finally said yes to the opportunity, and I am so grateful that I did. I wish I wouldn't have taken 2 years to sign my beauty agreement and join her team, although I did, and there's nothing I can do about that. I am just grateful that I am where I am now. And so you all have a unique opportunity tonight that ends at midnight. Tonight is the last day of the month, and Mary Kay put their starter kit on special this month, a discount. You can sign a beauty agreement tonight and get your starter kit for $85. That is incredible. It's normally $100. Tonight until midnight, it is $85. Don't wait till midnight. Do it as soon as we get off this call. But for $85, you can start your business. And with that, you get a super cute bag that your products come in. And if we had picture, I would show it to you, but we don't have picture. So just trust me when I say that it is adorable. You also get over $425 in full-size product. You get a full miracle set in combination to oily and normal to dry. You get an oil-free eye makeup remover, an ultimate mascara, and you get a full set of foundation, everything you need to go out and start seeing faces and earning money. And you also get over $200 in supplies and samples, training materials, CDs, everything you need to get started and to be successful in this company. You also get a special Glow and Tell bundle package, and that offer is expiring tonight at midnight. So don't wait. Sign your agreement today. If you are the least bit interested, if anything I said tonight piqued your interest, make sure that you get on the phone with your beauty consultant as soon as we are done and talk to her and let her know that you are ready to get started. Or if you have any questions, anything that I did not explain or anything that you need clarification on, get on the phone with your beauty consultant and ask those questions, because you do not want to miss out on the $85 starter kit. Also, for listening tonight and taking your time to listen to my voice, you are going into an incredible drawing to earn a His and Hers Cityscape perfume and cologne duo with an awesome Mary Kay tote bag. And the deadline to go into that entry is tonight as well. It is the last day of the month. It's an exciting day. We're entering my favorite time of the year. So I am excited that September is over and October is going to be here tomorrow. But to get into that drawing, you have to do your opinion poll tonight. So in the next 5 minutes, whenever we are done, I want you to get in touch with your beauty consultant and ask her for the link to fill out that opinion poll. If you listen tonight and you don't fill out the opinion poll, you will not go into the drawing. So make sure that you get that opinion poll, you fill it out, go into the drawing, and then talk to your beauty consultant about the Mary Kay opportunity, whether it is or is not for you. I know she'll want to hear your voice, and I know she'll want to at least thank you for participating. And so whether Mary Kay is for you or it is not for you, I thank you so much for hanging in there with me tonight through my technical difficulties. I thank you for helping out your beauty consultant, and I look forward to meeting you in the future. If you do sign up and join today, if something I said put the idea that Mary Kay is for you on your heart, I would love to meet you at the next SOAR area event, and I hope you all have a wonderful evening.